Hey guys, so I'm back for another video. I have a haul for you guys. I have all kinds of stores. So I'm going to get started, and then towards the end I'll put a DIY for you guys because it's kind of a small, simple DIY, and I still wanted to go ahead and share that with you even though it's Halloween related and it's coming up. You can definitely do the DIY for different holidays. So I'm going to get started with the Dollar Tree stuff because I have Big Lots, Hobby Lobby, Goodwill, and Walmart. So I'm going to just get started because I have not a whole lot, but you know, I can talk a lot. I'm going to start off with Dollar Tree. I have this flour sack towel. Now this is the first time I'm ever seeing these in my store, and the guy was actually just putting them out, and I asked him if I could look through them and he let me, and I found this one. They did have the Thanksgiving ones, but I just went ahead with this one, and it just says for the love of coffee, and then it has the little mug on the bottom, and it has like the cream color and the beige, and I want to say that's like a darker brown, and on the back it has like little hearts. I just think this one was really nice. The other ones were nice too, but I didn't want to pick up too many. I just think I went for this one since, you know, I wanted to limit how many I got. So I just got one. Those are cute also for gifts, even if you maybe wrap one up and give it inside a coffee mug for Christmas. Then I did pick up two of these. These are definitely new to my store. They are these tea light holders, and I think these are really nice. I picked up two of them. These are the rose gold ones, and I just think that they are really, really pretty for being $1. And these are great for baby showers, weddings, bridal showers, parties. You can definitely put a tea light. Now I do have these type of tea lights from Dollar Tree. I just don't recommend them because of the light being so dim. Like, it doesn't do anything. You can't really see through the actual little jar. So I would probably recommend the candle ones that are actually in glass. They're about this high, and they're actual candles, but they have like a little jar, like they're inside a jar. I would probably put that in here just because you wouldn't have any mess actually in the jar, and you could just take them out when they're done. Also, I probably would recommend maybe some fairy lights. So what I did was just wrap the fairy lights and then put it in the jar. You will be able to see a little bit of it on the top, but I just think it does brighten it up more, and you can see more through the light in here. So I'm going to be putting these in my bedroom because my bedroom is a rose gold pinky color with dark gray, black, and white. So I think these will go good in my bedroom, or I could use these in my restroom as well, because my restroom I could put maybe like my mascara, stuff like that, so you can definitely use that. But these are pretty. They have them in gold as well, and I want to say silver, but these are great items for the Dollar Tree. So I have those. Then I did pick up this, and this is the Type-C USB cable. They come in the this packaging. Now I've bought in this is my third one. So I've bought in two before, and they are great. They work fine. My phone works perfectly fine with them. I took mine to San Francisco, and it worked just great. I didn't have to take my actual one, my good one, in case I forgot it or I lost it. I took mine, and then we do go stay the night at my mother-in-law's every weekend, so we do take like one of our chargers. So we always take one of these in case we lose them. Now I have like a bright lime green, and I think my husband has, I don't know what color he has, but just so we can tell which is which. I also have one in my car. So these work great. I think that they are definitely worth a try, and it hasn't gave my phone any trouble. So those are a good deal. I also picked up this bow, which I wanted to show you guys. It's by the Basic Solution brand, and it's in this buffalo check. It's red and black. I think this screams Christmas. And these are great because they're the alligator clips. I mean, I could intentionally use it for her, like for her to wear for Christmas, but I just think that this is nice because it comes with the alligator clip, but you don't have to necessarily use it for that. You can just use these for toppers, like present toppers. You can use these for wreaths. You can use them for really anything you DIY, because the bow is already made for you and you don't have to do like anything, like you don't have to hassle. So these are great items to pick up, especially for Christmas time, and especially because of the colors. It's like the colors that you use, or some people use. Then I picked up this My Little Pony. This is the Twilight Sparkle. This is, I just noticed that it says YouTube / Hasbro. So these are great little stocking stuffers. I was going to give this to my niece, but I sent her a box already, so I wasn't able to send this in there with her, but maybe I could put it in my little stash of gifts that I have for future presents or stuff like that. So these are good. They did have 2 other ones, but I didn't pick them up. Maybe I should have, but you know, I always regret stuff when I go to the Dollar Tree. Like I don't pick them up and then I regret it later. Then I did pick up these, which I think this is the last thing from Dollar Tree. No, yes, this is the last thing from Dollar Tree. It's just the Warheads, the sour bubblegum pops. It says it's a limited edition mix, and it has 35 pieces. I think this is great for like her classroom. Well, for Halloween, but like the little candy bags that I'm gonna be doing for Halloween. And I just think it's a great deal, and I'll just mix it in with some of the other chocolate that I purchased at Target. So 35 pieces, it'll be enough for her entire class to get at least 1 piece plus the other mixture. So this is a good deal. And then I did go to, what else? I did go to Big Lot. I couldn't think of it. I just picked up 2 things. They're the bath bombs for my daughter. I picked up the Shopkin ones and then the Troll one. Now these are $1, so these are great gifts for Christmas, stocking stuffers. You can definitely put these in kids' little stockings. And yeah, I mean, they're not that expensive, so they're great. Then I went to the 99-cent store. I want to make sure. I got more food items than anything at the 99-cent store. Yeah, I got like more food items. I'll share that with you guys. But I'm going to share the actual things that I picked up. I picked up these socks. They're by the Elite Collection. They're the girl knee-high socks. And my daughter has Crazy Sock Day sometime during the year. Last year was towards the end of the year, but they didn't have any in her size like this. So I went ahead this year and picked them up super early, and we can just have them until, you know, she has her Crazy Sock Day. Then I picked up this. This is a styling by Halza. I don't know. It's just a like thing to make a bun on the top of your hair. I honestly want this for her because for Halloween she's gonna be Belle, and Belle kind of has like a bun at the top, so we can.
There's more hair left over.
Yeah, like so there's hair down here, and then she does have a bun at the top. So I thought I could do a bun for her using this, and it would just be kind of like more perfect than, because she has really thin hair, so I thought this would help out to have like that perfect bun. So we'll try it. Then I did find this, and she is like she likes JoJo Siwa, which I've mentioned that before, but I found the little tissues. It comes with 6 packs of the little tissues, and she does have a JoJo Siwa backpack, so they have the little tissues, and then back here is the unicorn, like it's kind of her logo, I think. And I just thought it was cute for, you know, 6 packs. It's not that bad, and she can have it in her backpack. So I bought these more for her to put in her school bag because she always carries some. You never know. Sometimes kids get runny noses or whatever reason, or for whatever reason, she always carries one in her bag. Then I'll go ahead and grab the food items so I can share that with you guys. Okay, for some of the food items, I picked up some stuff. I picked up a bag of jalapenos, which has a lot of jalapenos and they're big. And I want to do like jalapeno poppers or wrapped in bacon. So I bought these. It was only 99 cents. Then I picked up the fresh cut carrots, and they're kind of like the cut up ones. Again, 99 cents. I picked up the Dole celery hearts. I want to do some recipes with this, so I picked up that. Then I did pick up the Fresh Express, the green and crisp. This was 99 cents. Then I picked up a bag of peaches, which they have quite a bit. This was the only expensive thing. I think these were $1.99 a pound, and I believe it was like 2 pounds. A little bit over 2 pounds, so it came out to like $2.22, which is still not bad for 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 peaches, because at my local grocery store I would probably pay more than that for peaches. So I picked that up, and then the last food item I picked up were 2 stalks of the asparagus. And these are super expensive at my local grocery store. They are $3.99 a bundle. So for me to get them $1 a piece is a great deal. So I will be using these. I actually have been loving putting these in the oven and putting olive oil on top, and then putting Parmesan cheese and garlic, and putting it in the oven for 400 degrees at 20 or 18 minutes. It really depends. They taste so good. Like, they taste really good. Like, I've been kind of obsessed with. I think I might make that today again. But yeah, these are a great deal at my local 99-cent store. So I love picking up food there. Then I went to Hobby Lobby. So let me share what I got from Hobby Lobby. Okay, for my Hobby Lobby, I picked up this stamp, and this was 89 cents. It's gonna autofocus. So this was 89 cents, and all it says is "Thank you, Soldier" on it. And let me just, you can't even see it with this sticker on it. But it says "Thank you, Soldier," and it has some dog tags on it. It was in the clearance section. It was originally $8.99. I don't know if I would ever pay $8.99 for that. Sorry, I'm out of focus. But it just says "Thank you, Soldier." The light is really starting to come in. So I went ahead and picked that up. Then I did pick up some stickers. These are by the Paper Studio. This week, Paper Studio is 50% off anything labeled Paper Studio. So I picked up these Halloween ones, and I just think they're really nice. And these were originally $2.49. So I got them for $1.24. And then I picked up these. These are just some kind of like not aquarium, well, kind of aquarium, just because we went to the aquarium last week, so I wanted to go ahead and still put some stickers in my planner.
Fall break.
Yeah, on your fall break. So these were $2.49, but they were 50% off at $1.24. It came out, or it rung up. Then these are just some papers. Again, their paper stuff was their cardstock was $4 for $1, and then the like specialty ones were 50% off. So I went ahead and bought the ones that were $4 for $1. So I picked up this one, and this one is just like a graduation one because I wanted to start scrapbooking again. I used to scrapbook, And this would be good for her kindergarten graduation. And I also got like a school one with just the alphabet. Then I picked up a really pretty colorful one again. It's polka dot. I mean, it's dots everywhere. So I picked that up for like her school one. And then I just thought this one was a good deal because I bought Christmas ones. But this one is a Santa Claus already made like page. But I did one for my daughter last year. These could definitely be used to give to Santa Claus, like put it in the mailbox and stuff like that. So it just says, Dear Santa, and then it says this is, and then they write their name, and this is the year I am certain years old. All year long I have not been naughty, nice, maybe both. For Christmas this year I would like, and then, so I'll just show you guys. So it's already made for you, like you don't have to print it out, and I just think this is a great idea. And it was only 25 cents. Then I picked up, like I said, some Christmas ones. So I picked up this one, this one. This one's really pretty. It's just Santa Claus and a reindeer. And then the buffalo check one.
That kind of looks like my bow.
Like your bow?
Yeah.
Oh, and then I did pick up some of the glitter ones. These were 50% off, so they're originally $1.99. So these came out to 99 cents. And I just picked up 6 of them, and I'm actually doing a project for my sister's friend. It's actually for a baby shower. So she asked me to do something for her, so I needed that specific type. And then I did go to Goodwill. I'm trying to grab some of the stuff. I picked up some books for my daughter. This one was $1.49, and it's the Eloise Decorates for Christmas. We actually read this one already. And then these were 50% off, so they were 75 cents because they're $1.49. And I picked up the Merry Christmas Mom and Dad, and these are like the type of books I used to read when I was younger, so I definitely wanted to go ahead and pick these up for her. And especially because of the Christmas, I think these are great for the upcoming season. I love to pick up like the holiday ones. Then I picked up the Berenstain Bears one, Meet Santa Bear, and again, 75 cents. And you can't really beat that. I love these books. They take me back. So I want her to definitely read those type of books because they were like the type of books I read when I was younger. So, yeah, I picked up that. Okay, moving on to Walmart. I picked up just a couple things, I think. I picked up these little ghost tassels, which I think are so cute. And these were, the light is gonna, they're little, actually they're not tassels, they're actual earrings, but they were 50% off. So they're originally $3, they were $1.50. And I think I might use them for like my beads that I did in the last video. Let me see if I can pull it. So you know how I did this tassel? I think I might take off this piece right here. The light in here kind of sucks. So I might take off this piece and just take it off and take off this tassel and tie the little ghost on there. I just think it's so cute. But I'm not going to use them for earrings. I'm actually going to use them for decor. And then I picked up some wax cubes, and this one is Dancing Leaves. It was actually 50% off, and I just think that I don't even have a wax warmer, but I wanted to go ahead and pick that up. Oh my gosh, somebody outside is blowing their horn, and it's so annoying. Like, just get off. Okay, and then I picked up the Sweet Apple wax cubes. This one was 98 cents. I just think this one smells really good, but I do want to purchase a wax melt, so that's why I have been picking these up. This is the first time I've ever picked up wax melts because, like I said, I want to eventually get one, and I just want to have already a little small stash put away. Then I picked up this, which is already on my bed. It's a quilt by the Mainstay brand. It's a king quilt. And it looks like this. It's really pretty. It doesn't come with the shams, but I'm okay with that because I actually have pillows in this color. And I just thought for the price, it was $24.98, I believe, for a king size. I think that was a great deal because anything king size is so expensive. So I wanted something that I could wash in my washer machine because a lot of the like the bed sets are like dry clean only, and I wanted something I can like put in the washer and not worry about it and not worry about taking it to the actual dry cleaning place because I don't want to do that, let's be honest. And I just thought this was a great deal. I actually really like how it looks on the bed, and this is just really nice. So I picked up this for my bedroom, and I'll go ahead and show you guys that. Then what else did I pick up? I have a Hobby Lobby, no, not Hobby Lobby, Goodwill. I didn't even share everything from Goodwill. Oh yeah, I didn't even share anything. I showed you guys the books. I don't know. I kind of went all over the place. Sorry. I did pick up this. This is an IKEA shelf. It's brand new. And it's actually the, I don't know how to say this, but I will link it down below if you guys are interested. This one is kind of like the spice rack. I probably won't be using it as a spice rack. I'll be using it for something else, but I actually paid $3.99 for it at Goodwill, and I just think my IKEA is super far, so for me to actually drive out there and, you know, it's just like 45 minutes, and why not? I found it at Goodwill, so why not? Then I did pick up this. This is a basket. And this was $1.99, and it's kind of big, but it's the type that goes on your door if you want to put maybe some flowers. And I just like the fact that it has this part right here because you can actually make a bow, a really pretty bow, and then, you know, the flowers, and then also the back, you can put the hook for the door hanger. So I've been actually looking for one of these for a really long time, and I finally found one, and I didn't want to leave it behind. And I think this for year round would be great if I could put some really pretty flowers or even use it indoors. I might paint it, but at the same time, I kind of like this color. I don't mind it, but I can also paint it white. I just don't want the white to, it's kind of weird to paint wicker. So, and I've tried painting wicker before, so I might just leave it this color. I don't hate it, but I'm not a big fan, but I'm kind of like in between. So I did pick this up for $1.99, and I think that's it for my haul. Enjoy the DIY. Give me a thumbs up, and I will talk to you guys in another one. But let me share with you guys the quilt on my bed. Okay, so this is how the quilt looks. Of course, my child decides to get on the bed when I'm about to show it. So, yeah, I just wanted to show you guys how it looks. It's really nice. It actually feels really nice. I really like it. Layla, get down. Hey, don't mind my room. My room's a mess, and I just have some stuff I'm working on this side. But I like the actual quilt. I need a bed skirt for this room, so I will be working on that. And I do not have a headboard. I'm just working with what I have. This is my goal. My bedroom is my goal this year, is to get it how I really want it. So I did buy this, and I just think it's really nice. Okay, so this is the fabric I purchased at Walmart. So I purchased the purple. These are fat, sorry, these are fat quarts, and these are 98 cents or 97 cents. They're under $1, and you get a good amount of fabric to make several items. So I picked up the purple one. Then I did go ahead and pick up this pattern. So they had different Halloween ones, but I went ahead with these just because it had the black, the white, and then the orange. So what I'm going to do is just take a piece. Honestly, it's up to you how big you want them. Let me check how big this is. Okay, so just for reference, this is a little bit over close to 4 inches. When I made the little squares, I made them, actually they're probably smaller than this, so I made them 3 inches, and then the width is about 3 inches as well. So it really depends on how you want to do it and for whatever space that you want. That's just how I did it, and I just went ahead and cut these out to my liking. They're not perfect, but you know, you can also just do plain squares. It really depends. What I did is I actually just folded the middle, sorry, and then I just ducktailed it. I just cut it at an angle. So I do have my Cricut Easy Press. It's at 305 at 15 seconds, and I'm going to use this. I'm first gonna iron these out because they are a bit wrinkled. Now I do have a towel, so I can do this on top of my counter. I usually don't do stuff on here, so just want to go ahead and use that. But I do want to make sure that I press these because as you can see, they're kind of like coming up. So I just want to flatten them, and I'm going to go ahead and do that. Done that, I'm going to take my vinyl letters, not my vinyl, my iron-on letters, and put it on the purple, and then I will iron that on. I just want to make sure that it is in the center before I go ahead and press it. So I'm going to do one at a time. What I'm doing is just pressing it medium pressure at 15 seconds at 305 degrees. Then I'm going to go ahead and remove it, and it is on there, so I'll go ahead and do the other ones. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this gift trim from a Walmart, and it's actually really pretty. It was $1.47. It's actually cheaper in the Christmas section than it is in the regular section. So what I'll do is I'm going to take one of my banners, and I'm going to show you in one so that way I don't bore you guys, and show you how I'll do it, and I'll do the same for all of them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some glue, And I'm going to just start at the very end because I don't want to have too much glue and I don't like these little strings. So I want to just do it a little at a time. So I'm just gluing it on there. I mean, you could take just a strip of glue and just do it really fast, but so this is what I'll do to the top of it, and I just want to cut it off so I can show you guys. You can use the fraying glue that there is so that this doesn't fray, but I'm okay with it like this, and I'll just go ahead and do this to all the banners. Now that I have all my little trim on the top of all of my pieces, I want to go ahead and glue some type of twine to it. So what I'll do is I'll turn them around, and I want to make sure that they're separated. I'm actually going to, yeah, just turn them all around, and I'll go from there. And I'll start on my ends just because I know that this is the end. So I do have this twine. This twine I've used several times on my DIYs, and I want to have an extra long piece at the end just in case. And what I'll do is I'll basically just be gluing it like this to the very top. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I just want to make sure that I do press it down. I need something to press it down. I'm just going to use this. And then I'll go ahead and do this to the entire banner. This is what my banner looks once I'm done. Sorry, I touched it with my wet hand, so it's just wet. But this is what it looks once I'm done with it. I think it turned out really nice, and I'll just put it up. But I mean, this could be customizable to your liking. You can definitely do different patterns. I mean, I paid $1 for this fabric, $1 for this one, and then $1.47, and then I just had vinyl or iron-on. So I know everybody doesn't have, you know, the machine, but you can use maybe acrylic paint or try something like that, or stickers and gluing them on. So if you don't like the fraying, make sure you just take off the little ends of it where it's fraying and seal it. I think there's like some type of sealer that you can seal the edges so they don't really fray. But I think it turned out really nice, and I will be putting this up soon. And yeah, that is it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys in another one.